Greetings, everyone. I know that many of you have been saying, I am still missing my $1,400 third stimulus check. What should I do? I know that many of you still haven't received your third stimulus payment, which to me is so ridiculous. It's really frustrating and upsetting to hear that so many people are still being forgotten about by the IRS and the government. So in today's video, I will be covering what you should do if you still haven't received your stimulus money. I will bring you up to date on the latest fourth stimulus check news and information. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here today. Don't forget that this Friday, I will be giving away another $75 Amazon gift card. To enter the giveaway, all you'll have to do is subscribe to my channel, share and like this video, and leave a comment below. Thank you so much, everyone. So the House of Representatives is going to be voting on a bill that would admit Washington, D.C. as a 51st state. For the bill's advocates, D.C. statehood is a civil rights issue. The district has a population of more than 700,000 people, larger than the population of Wyoming or Vermont. But while those two states each have 2 senators and a representative in the House, D.C. has no voting representation in Congress. So what do you think, everyone? What do you think about Washington, D.C. becoming the 51st state? I would really love to hear your thoughts. Please leave them in the comments section below. According to the Internal Revenue Service, it is still sending out new batches of third stimulus checks, but I know that a lot of you are worried and concerned about where your stimulus money is at. Some of you are experiencing problems such as the IRS stimulus tracking tool not working. The IRS Get My Payment tool has never been reliable. Many people have shared that even though the tool showed payment status not available, they still ended up receiving their $1,400 stimulus payment. So far, the Internal Revenue Service has delivered more than 159 million payments, with a total value of more than $376 billion. On April 14th, 2 million payments were sent out to recipients of Veteran Affairs beneficiaries who don't usually file tax returns. It is really upsetting to me that such a large amount of Americans have not even received their stimulus money yet. It has been over a month since President Joe Biden signed the $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan into law. Every eligible American should have received their third stimulus payment by now. According to CNET, the IRS prioritized sending checks out to people who have already filed their 2019 or 2020 tax returns, since the agency was able to quickly verify eligibility based on income and also determine where to mail or direct deposit the checks. If the IRS Get My Payment tool doesn't give you information you can understand, or it says that your check is on its way and you haven't received it yet, you may need to eventually request a payment trace or file for a recovery rebate credit. I know that there are some of you who are still missing your first and second payment. With the first 2 previous stimulus payments, the IRS sent a confirmation in the mail within 15 days of your payment going out. You should have already received a notice for your third check. The IRS advises you keep those notices for your tax records. The recovery rebate credit worksheet can be used to figure out the credit from the first 2 checks that you can claim on your 2020 taxes. But remember, you do need to file taxes to receive your missing stimulus money. If you cannot find the letter sent by the IRS, you'll need to create an online profile with the IRS to see your payment status. If you have not received your third stimulus money by now, it is very likely you will have to issue a payment trace or file for a recovery rebate credit. Some of you have shared that you tried calling the IRS for more information. Well, the IRS does not want you to call them. The agency has said, do not call the IRS. Our phone assisters do not have any information beyond what's available on the irs.gov. If the Get My Payment tool gave you a payment date but you still have not received your money, the IRS may need more information. Please check the Get My Payment tool once again, and if it reports need more information, this could mean that your check has been returned because the post office was unable to deliver it. According to the Internal Revenue Service, it is normal for the Get My Payment tool to give you a message that says payment status not available until the payment is scheduled or issued. Overall, it is still possible that you will receive your third stimulus check. I truly hope that you do receive your stimulus money very soon. That is the end of the video, everyone. I hope you found this video extra helpful. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below, and I'll do my very best to answer any questions that you may have. Don't forget to enter the $75 Amazon gift card giveaway by subscribing to my channel, liking and sharing this video, and leaving a comment below. Thank you, everyone, and have a very, very blessed day.
The Committee of Jurisdiction, and by my dear, dear friend, former House member, former Governor of Delaware, and now, of course, senior United States Senator from the state of Delaware. When I'm with Tom Carper or Lisa Blunt Rochester, I introduce myself as Steny Hoyer. I represent suburban Delaware. So we're very, very close. Tomorrow, once again, we will be considering legislation to assure that the 700,000 plus people who live in the District of Columbia are in fact equal citizens to all their brothers and sisters throughout the United States of America. That's what this issue is about. Equality of citizenship. The House will put that bill on the floor tomorrow morning. I have been proud to support D.C. statehood, which is a civil rights issue for our country. Really, it's a civil rights issue, but it's an equal rights issue. Why should I, living some 50 miles from here, or Tom Carper living some 75 miles from here, 80 miles from here, be represented by 3 voting members, at least, of the Congress of the United States, and somebody who determines that they want to come to work for their government, and they move to Washington, D.C., lose their equality of citizenship. Yes, it's a civil rights, but equality of citizenship. That's a principle that we hold dear in the Constitution. In no other democratic nation in the world does the capital city of that nation not have a vote in their parliament. Now, our parliament is called the Congress. Think of that. In no other democratic nation in the world are their citizens treated unequally in terms of a vote in the parliament of their nation. I brought this legislation to the floor last year, and I'm proud to do so again tomorrow. I expect it will pass. I expect the overwhelming majority, if not 100%, I really do expect 100%, of Democrats to support this legislation. It is in our platform as a Democratic Party